back. It also gives him a better opportunity to pick through the traffic. As we can see, Andy Wallace gets caught behind two slower cars going down turn 2. And one of them off, that's Scott Watkins off the road, and he's hit John Paul Jr.
Goodness. The number 15 of Scott Watkins in a GTS car coming together with John Paul Jr.
Unbelievable. He got off the road. Look at John Paul Jr.'s car up against the concrete.
And now we're watching for movement, and I can see some Scott Watkins.
He's getting out of his car.
From Pompano Beach, Florida, is out of his car, and now we're looking, and I can see the head movement, and now
there's John Paul Jr. He's got his belts off, and he's climbing out under his own steam. Unbelievable. That car is destroyed.
John Paul Jr., the 35-year-old from Palm Beach, Florida, won an IndyCar race in 1983 at Michigan International, and these two gentlemen, to say the least, are very lucky.
It's a little flame out of the side of Watkins' car. That's coming out of the exhaust pipe. Now watch what happens. Watkins gets way wide at the bottom of turn 2, off onto the grass, a bit too anxious to pull it back onto the road, and poor John Paul Jr.'s got no place to go and practically gets T-boned. If that, a difference of another couple of feet, if Watkins had hit John Paul Jr. right in the side, that could have been a very messy
The back
accident.
end of Watkins' car coming across the nose of John Paul Jr. How fortunate they are.
It's flowing at a slower rate, so a pit stop may take a minute and a half.
And there is John Paul Jr. Look at here now, Watkins.
Straight across, John Paul tries to head for the grass, but there's just no room for him.
My goodness,
Oof.
that back end of his car.
Oh, and Scott Watkins is going to be so stiff in the morning. He's
Well, you
getting
can
quite
see
a
his
battery
helmet.
inside that car.
The beating he takes as that safety netting kept his head inside the car as it tumbled. But thankfully, both drivers are all right. It's going to take a while to get the track cleaned up.